Hey guys, it's me Madison and you're back. So, I guess we would put out there, um, you guys might like say like you're ridiculous. That happened a long time ago or whatever, but people still do it to this day. And somebody is doing something really hurtful to them. Let's get to the topic. Okay, I'm gonna talk about cutting themselves, bullying, and suicide. Let's talk about bullying first. I was bullied before. Probably everybody was bullied. Not everybody, but probably once time. It wasn't like probably like mentally or physically or emotionally. It was probably like somebody just like talking about you, just just running their mouth. But me, it was emotionally, mentally, and physically. And it was hard for me because me as a girl and I have my hair short, some people make fun of me, and some people like to die because they don't know what to do with their life. I'm not doing that because I'm sorry. So I understand you guys don't know what to do with your life. Whoever bullies you, you don't know what to do with your life. You're miserable in your life. You're bored. But it doesn't mean you have to take it on other people and hurting them. That's what some people do. They do that. They have problems. They blame it on another person. They're bored because they blame it on another person. They're miserable because they blame it on another person. All this stupid shit. And I was. You probably guys know you weren't. Yes, I was. Even though I don't show my feelings, it doesn't mean that I'm hurting inside. And I was bullied before. I was cutting myself before. Almost. Well, I haven't tried suicide, but like suicide. But like cutting yourself is kind of like suicide, so that's like that. So I was bullied before at my old school, and it was hurting me because we had like a group of friends, and that friend, that one and that friend, she was bullying me, and it was really hurting me bad because like I was crying to my mom and saying I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to go to school, and like how I get now is like all these problems I had before with my mom and dad breaking up, me going to the hospital, like it shows that I'm strong, I'm positive, and like so it just hurts when people just take their own lives because other people is hurting them. So I just want to say that whoever goes through stuff is gonna be okay. And you guys probably say, "How you know it's gonna be okay? You know it's never gonna be okay." It is because I went through stuff that was hurting me. I went through stuff that was bothering me. I went through stuff that was getting me angry. I went through a lot of pain in my life. And yeah, you get to the point that you're done. You just want to end. And like, why would you do that? Like, I'm done. It's not gonna even get better. So why don't I just take my own life? But it's not always about that. It's always just you always have to stay strong. You always have to like stand up for yourself and like just like I'm crying right now because it's get like getting to me and it's like people some people they get killed and it wasn't that person. they got confused. And like, how should that kid lose his life if it wasn't him? And guys, you probably know what I'm talking about, the kid that got stabbed right here. And like that's not fair because his mom went through a lot of pain. And yeah, just if that was your own kid, I would just like kill myself. Like, that was your baby, that was everything to you. Your kid is your life. God gave you a beautiful blessing in your life, and life can change just like a blink of an eye. And yeah, and then I was cutting myself before. I was cutting right here on my wrist because I went through a lot of pain. Um, I remember me and my mom had a big fight, and sometimes she would text me like sometimes hurtful things, and I was like always thinking to myself, why would she do that? She's my mom. Sometimes you have that problem with your parents, and it's not fun to have. Even it can be with your parents, your siblings, your uncles, your aunts, your grandparents, whatever, your godparents. It doesn't like really matter what kind of problem. It does matter, but like you will have problems in life, and you will get to those points when you're done and like you can't take it anymore. But it's just you have to stand up strong, and just sometimes you just have to go through that pain. A lot of people, even famous people, Cardi B, Queen Queen Naija, Clarence, everybody, the Prince family, the royalty family, all those people, and there's some, and like famous people, you don't think they have problems. They do have problems. They're human just like us. And yeah, I get that. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter, but it does matter because why would people take their own lives? Life is, I'm not gonna say too short, but like life is just like you have to enjoy it sometimes. And like now these days you can't really do nothing because they're shooting or fighting or something bad will happen. Not all the time something bad, but like sometimes it just like happens because people are dumb, people are stupid, people are retarded, and then like they like to kill people because they don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know what to. But then when somebody kills that other person, they're gonna kill themselves. Like like I don't know, but like I just need to talk to you about that because like it's like it's like really upsetting that it's like I almost took my own life because somebody was bullying me just for a dumbass reason. And I went through hard things. Like yeah, you always look happy, but like you never know. I could look happy from outside, but I'm still hurting inside. And like sometimes I would just cry, and then my dad was like, "What happened?" I'm like, nothing, nothing. I'm just nothing. And then my mom was saying anything. I'm like, nothing. I just don't want to talk about it right now. And then I would just like cry. Sometimes I cry myself to sleep. So, and I went through problems like when I was in the hospital. I went. It was a really hard time because myself, me that I was standing strong. And went through those hard problems. Myself, I thought I was gonna die, and I told my dad, I was like, I thought I was gonna die. I thought that was the end for me, like, but it wasn't. Thank God, because like And like, I saw my dad cry in the bathroom, and sometimes it's like hurtful for your parents because they're seeing you struggle, they're seeing you in pain, they're seeing you in a lot of stuff. But like sometimes they know it's gonna be better, but sometimes like, and I'm not gonna say, please don't say in the comments, oh, it just happens. Like, like you never know what can happen to you. Like, I'm not gonna say like, haha, that's what you get. But Cameron Boyce, he just died out of nowhere. Like something just happened out of nowhere. Nobody knew. Nobody knew nothing. But if they would have knew, they would have. They would have did something. Like my grandpa, he had heart attacks. He didn't say nothing. So my grandpa would have stayed alive if he would have told somebody. And we could have taken him to the hospital. He would have stayed alive. But you don't know, like, people may have problems, but they don't tell other people because they probably don't want to even tell them. And like like I don't really tell my dad stuff because I don't want him to really like stress out or anything. I'm sorry I'm talking like that because I have like boogers and stuff. I'm sorry. But it's like your parents stressed out if you like. That's why I don't want my mom or my dad to like feel stressed out and they have to worry about me because I want them to like. My mom's birthday was yesterday, and she was having kind of like a bad day, and I wanted to make her day by giving her presents, giving her a hug, and saying like, I know I'm not living with you, but thank God like you're in my life, and like you're my mom, and you have 3 beautiful blessings in your life, and like I always say that like I'm blessed with all these kids, all my beautiful, handsome, cute kids, and like if you do have kids, that's actually a blessing in your life. Like my dad has 5 of us, and my dad's like, I'm thank God I have you and his grandsons because without us, probably he wouldn't like. But like sometimes like you guys need to like just think and like that's what sometimes I just like think and like sometimes I think negative, I think positive sometimes. It's just I do that sometimes, and it's not like all people do that. Is other people that do that too. Other people don't think positive. Sometimes they think negative. And I just want to put that out there. If you guys are going through hard stuff, get a counselor or talk to one of your family members, whoever you trust. Because when I had problems, I talked to my counselor in my school. It didn't help me, but I was talking to my dad and my mom, and they were there for me by my side. And I went through all these problems, and now I'm standing strong until this day. I'll be standing strong no matter what happens. I will support my family, my parents, my brothers, no matter what. And you guys should do that too. If your brother or sister is gay or lesbian, you guys have to support them no matter what. And if you guys don't support them, they're just showing you don't have trust in them, you don't believe them. Like, you guys need to do that because like you have to support. If you have kids, you have to support them. If you have family members, if you have parents, your sisters, you should support them no matter what. And like that's the same. My mom, my dad, my family support me. Because if I support them and they don't support me, Why? That's not fair. I supported you. I'm by your side, and you guys don't support me. They're just showing you, showing you your feelings to me doesn't matter. Like sometimes it's hard, and like you guys just need to like stand strong, and like just just like take it slowly but surely. It's going to get better, I promise. So right now I'm gonna clean my face with my face wash or my scrub because I just did my makeup and I don't like to like sleep with makeup on. Sometimes I do when I don't even feel like washing my face. So like I said, you guys just need to stand strong and just believe in yourself that everything can be better because it will. And probably have like a little bit of subscribers. It doesn't really matter to me because I get up my time and make videos for you. And like no matter what, if there's some haters, you're just making me a bigger person and like watching my videos. And then no matter what, I still support you guys. That's what you guys should do, guys. Support your family no matter what. Just in case, like, if your mom likes a girl, you guys should support her no matter what. She's still gonna be your mom. Like, yeah, she doesn't like guys, but it's fine. Some moms are like that. I have gay cousins sometimes. Like, I still support them no matter what. Because they're not gonna change who they are for their family. Like, if they like guys, they're gonna like guys. It's not you liking them, it's they're liking them. So that's it. Really, like, you guys talk about them. Okay. So maybe support your family no matter what. Because life can take because life can change because living alive. So yeah, that's all I ask. Just support your family no matter what. So this is what I do like probably like every night because I have acne and like something is just annoying. Oh, it smells hot. Wait, this is hot. Out. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what else you want me to see, react, or do. And I hope you guys love you.